So for the people in the Philippines, raise your hand. For the people in Japan, please raise your hands as well.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh.
Game number 1. All troops deployed. ONICPH onto the blue side. Oh my Venus as the X-Borg. Glar as the Dams. Wise is gonna use the Esmeralda. Greed as the Akai. And Iaknu is the Granger.
Tense Gaming Plus from
Ta-ta!
Japan now playing. On the red side, it's Tomibo. On this Harith, it's Totaka. On this Masha, it's Sure.
Sure!
On this Baksha, Papa on this carry, and Opuyat
Oh, look at
on
this.
this Rafaela.
Wow.
Wow. Our rivals in the face.
Swag play there, right? Swag
Totaka.
play, man.
Totaka.
With a failed attempt to get the core guard.
Yeah.
But again, that was probably one that was probably expected from him, and of course, he forced out ONICPH in attacking him.
Yeah.
So he delayed a little bit their objective take.
Onto the top lane, there is a little bit of pressure here, but in the mid lane is the Baksha rolling towards and maybe scouting out the Esmeralda, hitting with a stun, of course, the setup. But of course, this is an Esmeralda. This is not the best chance for
you to target it.
Tense Gaming to take a kill, but again, Wise with the decision to just flicker away, not gonna give anything to Tense Gaming at this point.
We're seeing something different. I like it. Masha just farming into the bottom lane. Iaknu and the Akai, Greed, they are taking in the second. Actually, they're cutting out the creeps in the side lane. Meanwhile, Sorey and the Harriet is forcing out and is finding themselves a good team fight because they're setting up for the turtle.
This is the Baksha. Want to find the members of ONICPH, but they actually back down because they know they don't have the necessary ingredients to take a fight.
Yeah.
But this is the turtle take from ONICPH. Again,
Is
nobody has a retribution. Rhapsody actually hits onto the Baksha. Baksha is gonna fall quite soon. It's quite tagging for this time, but he will be the first blood this time. Manjin.
Okay, here we go. Half health is the turtle right now. Tomato, Harriet pops that Zaman Force. Those are the fire stakes coming in from the X-Borg, and the Akai will fall. It's Japan leading this one. Papa is falling low. No, it's actually the Philippines because Tomato is falling low. Quite a confusing clash we're having right now. Both of the teams, they don't know who to target. And man, the turtle is still alive.
The turtle is still alive indeed, but not for long as it will be taken by Tense Gaming. 2-1, getting the kills against ONICPH. Let's see how they will follow through. This is the U-Mobile instant replay. We're gonna see the amazing plays from both teams. There's just a lot of zone control, however, from Gaming Plus.
Yeah.
For Tense Gaming, because they have the Harith, and you know that you should not be fighting under the Zaman Force.
You're definitely right. Plus, you have the Rafaela heals, the blessing, the holy blessing, which gives you extra movement speed to for you to move around the Zaman Force.
Exactly.
And man, Tense Gaming they definitely won that specific skirmish right there. Sorey baiting out all of the skills from ONICPH.
It's a little bit of scouting here from Sorey on this Baksha, spotting out some movements of ONICPH. But I don't think that ONICPH will actually fight this. You have to take note. There's still no turret dropping by the 4-minute mark, despite having the Masha as well as the Harith.
Yeah.
And you kind of don't want that to happen to Tense Gaming Plus. You still want to secure your objectives early on.
Yeah, right.
Now on the bottom, oh my Venus with this export. This is a support export, by the way.
4 minutes in, both of the teams just controlling their lanes, hoping to immediately reset the round 2 of the objectives. Meanwhile, there's going to be a clash in the top.
Oh, Wise. The Esmeralda tags up 2 of the members from Tense Gaming Plus. You have this Rafaela, Baksha, and Harith chasing down Wise.
Want to chase.
But I don't think this is good for Tense Gaming Plus. They should not be over chasing the members of ONICPH.
And you definitely don't want to chase an Esmeralda, especially if you're a Harriet, because she will steal all of your shields. Meanwhile, Totaka wasn't able to defend his tier 1 tower. Still, Tomato and company, they want kills, they want pickups. That is Lar dying in the hands of this Harriet. And okay, so Tense Gaming are now backing off.
ONICPH, they are evening up in terms of the economy, so it's not that bad for ONICPH. Also, they are able to take down 2 turrets while keeping all of their turrets intact. So if you think about it, ONICPH are really happy with what is happening.
Yeah,
they might have died 3 times already, but the economy
is still in their favor.
In their favor,
it's
exactly.
Still in their favor. This is quite messy for both of the teams, as we're now at the 3rd round of our almost at the 3rd round of our objectives of our equipped jungles. Yeah. So we're at 5 minutes, 6 minutes in. I do feel that we're going to have a long game because of this confusing team fights for both of these teams.
Let's see. As now they found Great, they want to go for the right side, where Papa is. Where there's the Hurricane that's actually committed already. The Salmon forced to counteract the Thams. The Thams activating the counter Inferno, but it's not enough to sustain himself. Right, want to go for Oh My Venus this time. Of course, no more Firaga armor for this export. But the damage from Iyaknu from long distance. This is the Granger with the Death Sonata.
But that is just a 4-on-5 fight. The Masha is in the bottom lane. Totaka splitting up the map.
Surey.
And Surey, just too tanky, refuses to die. The fire sticks.
Heals.
It's not enough. The heals are real from Japan. And Papa just going for that ultimate. The spinning light wheel. Hurricane dance from the Akai and the Panda. Okay, he is alive, but man, the sustain from Japan is giving them the opportunity to have this advantage at the first 7 minutes of this game.
But it does not matter, Manjin, because you know what happened while that was the clash? 2 turrets fell because of the Masha.
The Turbo Masha.
The Turbo Masha.
The Turbo Masha.
Just needed a few minutes, but there is Wise with a takedown. Surey as well. Gonna fall from 2 members of ONICPH. This is how they come back.
Okay, Wise waking up. That's the wake-up call there for Mr. Wise. Hey, you're overstaying your welcome here, says Wise. He pops that ultimate and bursted down this Harriet. So we have ourselves an even ball game. Both of these teams having 20,000 gold. Man, I do feel that it is up to Totaka. Probably the X factor.
Definitely the X factor
in his team.
Crab taken out. Esmeralda misses the falling star, but it comes still with the slows. But this is such a fast Masha, Turbo Masha for ya.
It is. All because of that wild power. But man, I would like to commend Surey here. He's just really doing a great job in going for this rollout, you know. There you go, another roll to Mr. Wise, and they want to burst him. That is the Death Sonata coming in from the side of Iyaknu, and okay, that is of course the ultimate from Oh My Venus, and it's not enough to get Team Japan. Tense Gaming, it's just way too intense for Tense Gaming. That is a double kill. 3 heroes falling down for ONICPH.
And they bathe in the sunlight. They're healing coming out from the Raphael as well as the Revitalize, and they even get the invade on the buffs. Now, Tense Gaming, it's gonna be a push in the mid lane so quickly with this Harith as well as this carry, the U-Mobile instant replay.
Man.
We're gonna see how ONICPH fell down one by one like a house of cards against Tense Gaming.
This is the power of the Baksha pick, man. It acts out like a mini Lolita. But the shield is permanent.
The shield is permanent.
The shield is permanent. You can move
so quickly.
Right?
And compared to Lolita, I mean, there's no Numinant Blast, but with the stunts like this,
and of course, you're soaking out all of the crits from that Sonata. You just need to position yourself right.
Oh yeah.
And the damage will lack from ONICPH.
Already used up by ONICPH. This is not good because the Lord is there. Oh, great.
Tense Gaming.
In a very bad spot. Gonna be caught up by the members of Tense Gaming. As run away, but will not be able to do so. As Tense Gaming eliminate the Akai. That's Hurricane Dance. Not available anymore for ONICPH.
It's 4-on-5. It's 4-on-5. Tense Gaming. They do want to get this Lord. What can ONICPH offer? They offer nothing. They will not contest. Free Lord for Tense Gaming Plus.
Oh, scarier by the minute for ONICPH as Tense Gaming They're really controlling the map right now with the Lord on their side. It's going to be really scary for ONICPH. How can they defend? You know what? For ONICPH, this is so tense for them.
Intense.
This is a tense moment for them.
They don't want to lose one. You need 2 wins for you to get that 3 points. And if you lose 1 here, your best point yet will probably
4 points?
around 4 points, and that's not enough.
Yeah, 5 points maybe if you get the 2-0
in your next game.
In your next game.
Yeah,
but also
right?
that goes to Tense Gaming, right? They
Same
need to
goes,
win.
yeah.
They need to win as much as possible, that they can get either in the upper bracket or the lower bracket of the playoffs. Again, bottom 2 teams for each group will be eliminated. But before that happens, it's going to be a clash here, Manjin.
All right, let's see. That is the last insanity for Oh My Venus to survive this gank. Surrey shielding, acts as a shield.
Oh,
Actually,
they're
he's
not
definitely
ready.
it's not done. That is the arrival play coming in from ONICPH.
Esmeralda.
38 seconds into that timer from this side of Tense Gaming. Plus, they are knocking at the doors. That is the burst.
Oh, look at the Basha.
Turbo doing
Basha.
the work. Turbo Basha. It's Japan, but ONICPH with a comeback play. Shut down from the Granger. Shut down from the Rafaela. Tupedo is still alive.
Oh,
he
the Hurricane
is
Dance.
alive. Hurricane Dance trying to push him from the base, but again, it's not enough. The damage lacks.
Oh my
The
goodness.
damage lacks. 4 heroes die for the side of Tense Gaming PH.
Oh, it was so close.
But it was so close. Tomato is still here. He is alive, the only one left.
Oh, the turret falls.
The
Now
turret
they're
falls.
chasing him. That's
The
not
hero.
They have the damage. It's a wipe out ONICPH.
Wiped out.
They stand strong. They lose the battle for sure.
But the war isn't over.
The war isn't over. ONICPH, they're still standing. They still have 1 inhibitor up top. A tier 2 turret as well. And they keep their base intact.
It's written in history. For 3 years, if I'm not mistaken, Japan colonized Philippines.
I'm not sure how many
I'm not
years.
sure how many years.
But that was written in history.
But that's written in history, and then we're witnessing it right now. Will history repeat itself, Wolf?
I don't know the answer yet, Manjin, but we are about to find out as we head into the 12-minute mark. Tense Gaming, they thought that the Turbo Masha can cut it, but it wasn't the case.
It wasn't the case.
It's not enough.
Oh my, what a game.
What a game indeed.
What a game. Oh my Venus, Iyaknu, that clutch, that Sonata
The
to get
Sonata, man.
all the core heroes that was attacking the base. Here we go, there's another clash. That is the rollout coming in from Surrey. Greed will survive this. ONICPH, they will immediately group up because they need each other. It's time for the Filipino defense, man.
It's the Filipino defense. How can they defend against the offense of Tense Gaming? With 42,000 gold in the bank, ONICPH should be defending with 37,000 gold in terms of items. Let's see how they will use it. Surrey, it's still the backsha.
This is just scary.
Very, very scary. The second Lord, it's gonna be up in a few
This is
seconds.
scary, man.
13 seconds.
Surrey just popping that rollout time and time again. Dude,
Lord resurrecting
it
soon.
is the Tokyo Drift.
The
Look at
Tokyo
this.
Drift.
The Tokyo Drift is real. I wonder if you know how you live in Tokyo. 3 heroes here for the side of ONIC
Oh,
PH
nice.
Drift. But that is the arrival play coming in for the Filipino squad.
Hurricane
Dams is not
Dance.
here. 5 heroes from Japan. Here we go. Cleaning house. Double kill from this Harriet. And the Tokyo Drift is online.
It is on and it comes once again. Looking for a target, but they don't have the minions. It comes the Masha. Very low in HP, but does have the immortality. And of course, he's very quick in terms of attacking. How can ONICPH defend? It's the Salmon Force. They jump in forward. The Masha just wants to go for the base. And Japan will take game 1.